Okay, so this time I'm leaving the house with the house shoes. So now, having been here outside of the house, there is no chance going back. Now these shoes are outside shoes. Yeah, I bought 2 pair of sneakers, but I cannot wear them because I have hurt my feet lately. And wearing them hurts. So yeah, there you go. These 2 kinds of green I'm wearing today. And now I have to take care of the trousers not hitting the floor too much. Let's do it. Just until I reach the train or whatever. The valley. I'm gonna have it like this. Yes. The worse I look, the better. So if I'm ever, you know, meeting someone new or talking to people, if they see my do and they go like, you know, then I know I'm not gonna waste time talking to them. But if it's like, interesting, yeah, nice listening to you, so I go, okay. So I've met at least 70 different people while hitchhiking in this valley, and I was never going, oh yeah, interesting. It was always rather me going, why am I hitchhiking? Can't I just, you know, refrain from doing these strenuous things? Like, it gets really not just boring, but yeah, you know, it's not easy to be hitchhiking when you have stupid people to talk to. Oh, I forgot the glasses. Whenever there is more on alarm, I would love to have my glasses. So now at least I barp, so the people know they don't need to talk to me ever. So yeah, it works. These shoes work. I can wear them during winter time as well. So now, you know, I got very special plans. I wanted to video something in there, but then now I made up my mind. I'm gonna go somewhere very special, and I'm gonna kind of be in another church. So yeah, and I'm gonna have a ticket, so I'm not gonna walk up, but at least I get a bit of walking downhill. Looks real nice. Like, if you look at that. Nice. The valley. So yeah, I was surviving the weekend, and then I was like, yeah, there is still some video I gotta do. So now I'm like, let's do it. It's the last journey I gotta do this month, and from then on I'm like gonna stay at home and I'm gonna write the movie script. So I need to take home a lot of food today. So I'm gonna buy a lot of yogurt and stuff like at 8 o'clock in the shop down the valley. So it's gonna be that very expensive shop I always buy stuff from. But it's gonna be a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna drive uphill. So me driving uphill, I'm losing the pants, as you can see. You know. So I'm wearing underwear. Oh yeah, I should buy underwear. Pair of house shoes. Maybe warm socks. Cheap, but warm socks. I used to buy socks for like 30 Swiss francs, 2 pair. That I'm not gonna do. So, you know, it doesn't matter if it's alpaca from, you know, some kind of cooperative paying the people well, or if it's just from the farmer's shop, the cheapest socks around, like 60% wool, the rest is other fabrics. To me it doesn't matter. But yeah, I've been thinking about the Kardashians, because there is Kim Kardashian and she now is into law. So she gave it away. She was saying law is something that takes time or something, she said. My father told me long ago. She went. And since the O.J. Simpson trials were a fake trial, you cannot portray any, you know, real life going-ons in television. So it was a TV production they put on, and they're not telling us. It's just like any other movie. It's a production. So they are the biggest liars around. That's for sure. And so she gave it away by saying her father told her long ago, because as the saying goes, the father died when they were still kids. So how could her father have told her something she still remembers about law, you know? So that's the first red flag, as Miles Mattis would go. And then there is, yeah, the family, you know, like when Kylie Jenner was selling her makeup, they, in the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, they were kind of putting up a play. They were pretending someone was selling Kylie's makeup, just like copied it and selling it cheaper on the streets. So Kylie was passing by with a friend of hers. The friend went to the shop and was buying a product, and that shop, just a street shop, wouldn't show a face and wouldn't take the money. So the friend of Kylie just put the money onto the table right there where there were all the makeup products, the so-called fake ones, but weren't, and then left and went to Kylie to the car and told her, you know, I bought one and she wouldn't take the money, so I put it right there. So it was like, okay, it's not that someone has faked Kylie's makeup, it's herself. So by her putting up this play, people might think, oh yeah, everybody wants that makeup. So now when they were going, oh yeah, sold out within, you know, a minute, I don't even believe that. So they were selling Kylie's makeup, and on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she was in a room with some people, and they were looking onto, like she was looking onto her cellular phone, and she was going like, you know, a minute something, and sold out. So from the minute they have started to sell their products, the new ones or whatever, it took a minute and something, or 4 minutes, whatever, until they were sold out. So that one I don't believe. It's again this sort of, you know, we make people believe how much, you know, people actually want these products. But, you know, it's just advertisement. It's an ad within that keeping up of the, keeping up with the Kardashians. So yeah, and then also I told you that she has never made up her face the way she looks on Insta. So she was having like not a lot of posts on Insta. She's not like Kendall. Kendall has like a lot of pictures taken of her, and these she all posts. So yeah, since I saw Kendall in the Pepsi ad, I don't like her at all. So then there also was the incident when she was, you know, so let's stay with that Kylie thing and the liars. The whole family is a family of liars. So now Kim was saying, yeah, my father told me, you know, it takes time to get to a point where you have a solution within law. Something my father told me, oh, long time ago. Oh yeah, when she was a child. So there she gave it away. Her father is not dead. And so there is Ed Chirini, and he says that Ted Cruz, now, Ted Cruz, the politician, is the father that now we are missing, you know, the Kardashian father that supposedly has died. But since he was in that trial, the fake trial, we don't believe in his death anymore. And even if it's not him, if Ted Cruz is not the Kardashian father, still they have been lying to us, you know. So it's not like, oh yeah, if Ted Cruz is not Robert or whatever he was called, Kardashian, then still that family is big in the business of lying. So there was Kylie not making her makeup ever, and she goes like selling makeup via her own insecurity. So now the youngsters, they go, oh yes, there is this insecure Kylie and she's on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She's a famous bitch, so to say. And now we're gonna buy her stuff because she's not just famous, but she's successful. And also her lips, when she was asked, has she been operating something, right there she was going, I'd rather not talk about that. And her insecurity wasn't put up. It wasn't, oh, now I'm gonna act insecure. It was for real. So people can judge real insecurity and putting up a fake face and go like, oh, I'd rather not talk about it. So because of her real insecurity, she sold a lot of makeup. That's the success factor that made her sell a lot, if she at all did.